Welcome to a quick tutorial on how to set up your Zoom account. First, in a web browser, simply go to zoom.us. Navigate to the right-hand side of the screen to the orange button that says Sign up, it's free, and click on it. You will be prompted to input your birthday. Next, put in your email that you would like to use for your Zoom account. If you have a uwaterloo.ca email address, I suggest that you use that one. You'll be greeted by this message. So, navigate to your email. If you are using your Waterloo email, go to uwaterloo.ca/email. If you're an undergrad student, you will be using the Office 365 link. Because I'm a staff member, I'm going to use Connect. Simply sign in to your uwaterloo.ca email using your WhatIM. Make sure you put @uwaterloo.ca. In your inbox should be an email from Zoom. Click on the email. In that email, you will see a button that says Activate Account. Click on that. If you don't see the email from Zoom, check your junk mail. You will see, are you signing up on behalf of a school? Click No and click Continue. Here you will be asked to put in your first name, your last name, and to input a password. Make sure you are following the password criteria. Confirm your password and click Continue. You can skip this step that says Don't Zoom Alone. And that's it. You've made your Zoom account. Let's go to My Account and see what's available for us. Here's the main profile page. Here you can see everything about your account. You can set up meetings, webinars, recordings, and you can view the various settings. Below are the admin settings, but you will not need to use these. If you have any more questions, you can use the help box at the bottom for attending a live training, video tutorials, and the knowledge base. The final step is downloading the desktop client. Simply Google Zoom Desktop Client. The first one should be the proper link, zoom.us/download. Simply click on Download. Once the client is finished downloading, simply install it to your computer and you're done. Next, let's look at how to use the desktop client. When you sign in with your account, you'll be greeted by this screen. Here you can make a new meeting, join a meeting, schedule a meeting, or share your screen. For the sake of this tutorial, we will just click on New Meeting. When you click on New Meeting, you'll be greeted by this screen. Simply click Join with Computer Audio. Here you will notice a couple of important features at the bottom of the screen. First, starting with your microphone. Your microphone, by default, is unmuted. When you enter the meeting, everyone will be able to hear you talk. Next to the microphone is the audio settings, in case you need to switch. Additionally, next to that is the video button and the video settings next to it. If you have a messy room, you might want to choose a virtual background, which puts an image behind you. You can also invite anyone to the meeting by choosing from a contact list or inputting their email. If you are hosting a meeting, you can manage the participants, for example, by muting or unmuting them. You can also share your screen, which is very useful for presentations. And the settings for sharing your screens are there as well. There's also a chat, so if you do not want to talk out loud, you can just type into the chat. By default, you are sending a message to everyone. You can also record your screen and click on Reactions to give an applause or a thumbs up. Next, we are going to look at etiquette during a Zoom meeting. As mentioned before, your microphone is unmuted by default. When you enter a meeting, you may wish to say hello, but we recommend that you always mute your microphone. If you wish to talk, you can temporarily unmute your microphone by holding the space bar. When you press and hold the space bar, An icon will come up that says temporarily unmuted microphone. You can talk while holding down the spacebar, and when you're done, simply release the spacebar. With the video, we recommend that you always keep your video on whenever possible. This helps to create a more inviting environment during the video chat. If you would like to simply type what you're thinking, you can go into the chat. Recall that by default, you are sending a message to everyone. Additionally, in the top right-hand corner with more than one person in the Zoom chat, you will be able to click and resize your screen to view all the participants on the right, as well as a pinned conversation or a shared screen on the left. When you're finished with the meeting, you can simply select End Meeting at the bottom right-hand corner. And that's it. You now know the basics of Zoom. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us by email at any time. Thank you.